And, I criticized the left earlier. I'm going to go after Donald Trump again. 10 years ago, I wrote a piece in 2015, just when he was coming onto the political stage. And I was warning conservative Jews who were falling in line behind Trump. And I said, Donald Trump is the candidate of the mob, and the mob always comes for the Jews.
Yeah.
And I stand by that. Even though Donald Trump, I will say it here, has not only been the best president for Israel of any president in American history, I think he's actually the best president for the Middle East in American history. I think he's done more positive good in that region of the world than any president we've ever had. That can coexist with an acknowledgement that this guy, because of his nativism and his xenophobia and his bigotry and his, all these sort of negative characteristics that we acknowledge, opened the door, and his lack of moral discernment, right? His inability to say that someone who supports him, even David Duke or the Proud Boys, right? He can't even condemn them because he's such a narcissist. He can't condemn someone who supports him, no matter how disgusting and repulsive they are. All of that part of his character opens the door to what we're seeing now. It opened the door to the alt-right. It opened the door to Tucker. It opened the door to Fuentes. And it opened the door to this kind of nihilistic, as you were saying, kind of, taboo-breaking juvenalia that a lot of people take to the world. And I hold him responsible for that.